MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Royals and the Astros. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Yasel Sierra, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Stepping in now, number 77, high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes the left fielder. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. On now to the bottom of inning number one, with no score after a half an inning. Hu, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first two games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
And that's out number one.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
3-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
The 1-2. Iglesias, the runner at second with one away. And another foul ball. Soft liner toward short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Abreu, runner in scoring position with Sudan. In the air out to straightaway left. Wang will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Chang. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Into the box now, number 4. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In there, 2-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Devo, you better be ready to swing with Matt Ross behind the dish. Big
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Puig, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
In now, shoot. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jude has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but...
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Into the box, number 24. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 6.
At the plate, Wang. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman,
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Zue Lin. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Popped him up. Gurriel waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
now batting, number 77.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 77. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chang. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. This is line to left. Wang is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 77 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The batter, number 85.
Standing in, Chu. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
The 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Chu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Johan Oviedo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, number 24, Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Royals are out on top 5-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Iglesias. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm.
Now Abreu connects deep to left. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Standing in now, Yuli Gurriel. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a dive. The throw. How about that? They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local station. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Zue Lin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cespedes is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 77.
Digging in, number 77. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Chang. The 1-2. Towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High chopper to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High in the air down the right field line. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting, number 85.
So digging in now, Chu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 1-1. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Wang will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer. There was a big blow early on. Outside, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Number 35 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He went deep last time up. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Rudy Gurriel.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You can tell by that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, number 24. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Iglesias moving to his left, 1 away.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box now, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 6.
Striding into the box, Wang. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, shortstop, Wei.
At the plate, Zue Lin. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Number 15 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Royals has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in, Lin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble that for a knock. Nice execution by the batter.
At the plate now, number 77. And Alvarez will be there for the first out.
Now batting, number 2.
So striding forward now, Chang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lin rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So now to the plate, number 4. And a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Wang. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Now
Chen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 1-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Reined in, and a step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nestor Cortes Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air out to left. Alvarez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bouncer up the middle. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Ready
number
now,
6.
Wang. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Lee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 34.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Yuli Gurriel. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Yohan Moncada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here, closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
6-3, the final score today. The Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Who earns his first win of the season? Yasel Sierra couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Lee earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching